Yeah. Yeah. Like we always do about this time. The grind don't stop. Grind don't stop. We stand in as we blend in. I'd like to welcome you to Raptalk Live. The ugly truth about the grind and believing in others. Believe in yourself. Go deep. Yeah. I want y'all to just relax and take everything in and comprehend these words and adverbs and pronouns and the sounds and the rhythms as I hit them. Just like Rakim and Eric B, they can't see me. Even if you had a 80-inch screen TV in 3D, the capabilities to attach and detach yourself from the things you do and where you headed to. This is nothing but motivation and inspiration, and hopefully this conversation can reach you from my heart to your soul. We each one teach one. And every day we do this and we reach one, that word of mouth. Never live without. Yeah, no doubt. You're just gonna rock out. Freeverse, some unrehearsed, and some as you see and believe. I do this shit with no avail, man. Raptalk. Yeah, we own it. Yeah, I'd like to welcome you. Raptalk Live. Yeah, I'm gonna get into a couple of pieces. I might free verse a little bit. I ain't gonna say might, I am gonna freestyle a little bit. You know that free verse, that spoken word. And of course, I'm gonna say some written pieces. Be sure to share the video to make the channel grow. That's how we do, you know? Yeah. Raptalk. Let's go. Let me tell you how it was for me. Never be afraid to dream. Off top, we're gonna get right into it. You see, as a kid, I spent a lot of time alone. Just me and my imagination. But you see, as I grew older, I met more people. You see, I slowly started thinking with limitations. Now, I see, just because they tried, failed, didn't excel, that don't mean that you shouldn't dream. Settle for simple things and grow old with the same story to tell. Because, you see, as a man, you gotta work. Sometimes get down in the dirt. Have tough skin, opinions hurt, but most importantly, you gotta keep God first. And stop thinking in reverse. You see, just talk to them. You see, that's why the past is the past. And that's why legs move forward, not backwards. See, everything's temporary, none lasts. But you can't be afraid to dream. Gotta think outside the box. Know your worth, never settle for what you believe. Realize what that means. And that is to never stop. You see, we all here for a reason. Everybody is the author of their own truth. But you see, what's more important is the lies of distortion that some being selling to the youth. Now, you can be who you want. Time, place, position. Just keep your eye on the journey and don't forget the mission. Pay attention to your vision, even if it gets blurry. you'll get your credit in the end. Just keep in mind that this is your story. So never be afraid to dream. Just don't stop while the world is moving. Baby steps. Long as you ain't where you were yesterday, ain't nobody losing, you improving. See, this is a movement. You the Malcolm and the Martin. And anytime you about to stop, just keep in mind why you started. So, never be afraid to dream. Around the corner is your breakthrough. Never be afraid to dream. Watch where God and self-confidence takes you. Raptalk. Yeah. We in here. Let's get it. Talk that shit. That Detroit grit. You understand me? Now see, when you're on your grind, you gotta always understand that slow motion is better than no motion. You feel me? See, that's what be having a lot of people fooled. They be thinking just cause your shit ain't moving as fast as others, you ain't busting no move, but let's talk about it. Now see, he was too cool to go to school, open books and abide by the rules. And now he out here scamming, stressing and finessing, trying to find a female sponsor. You tell me who's the fool. He is. She is. We is. Living in the world where most expect shortcuts and handouts. You see, NBA dreams for all don't pan out, so the corner some stand out. Living in the past. Mad when asked why he didn't make it. Yeah, them old stories sound good, but you see, it's only so long a grown man can fake it. Take it in blood. You see, he'd rather be a thug than punch a clock. Listen, but the feds is looking and time is money, but that's something that he don't watch. And how can he survive with too much pride to flip a burger? Oatmeal beats no meal in the hood, but when the jokes crack, I see that's character murder. And hood niggas die for that, lie for that. He don't really sell no dope, but image is everything. And will he ever tell you the truth? See, the answer is nope. Cause see, we all gotta start, finish. Who invented this system? Pride to the side, get off your ass, get out there, go and get it. You rather sick, quick, talk shit, beg or borrow. But I suggest you stay strong and stay working and stay on the ground. Because today ain't tomorrow. Raptalk. Oatmeal beats no meal, nigga. Feel me? Slow motion is better than no motion. That's what we used to say in the hood, you know? Your grind might be, you know, a little faster than others, but you gotta pace yourself and do shit at your speed and at your work pace, you know, like they say, this is a marathon. Ain't that what Nip used to put in y'all ear, you know? Let's get on your grind, do what you do that shit day by day with some repetition. Adjust yourself, build your pattern up. Do what the fuck you gotta do, you know? Your results gonna come, you know? And sometimes you gotta just fall back and just work hard in silence and do your shit, you know? That's where we at with it. Raptalk. I do this shit, man. I'll show you how to work hard in silence. We're gonna talk about it. Sometimes you gotta do that. Fall back from everything and just work hard, build in silence. Motherfuckers just looking around like, God damn. Like, you done built that fucking empire on the low. We do this shit for no applause, you know? Niggas got real talent in this bitch. We gonna talk about it though. Like, comment, subscribe on top, Raptalk. We on to the next one. Yeah. Listen to me. This one called Work Hard in Silence. Sometimes it be like that. You know why? Consistency is key. Set yourself free. Ain't no age limit on success, and it's subjective. You determine what it can be. You see, the goal ain't always to be famous, rich, or known. You see, some of us just love what we do, want to influence, spread the message, be compensated, and come back home. Am I wrong? You see, the weak in competition to do it for the public. Me, I wanted to stay low, but I knew my words was gonna open up doors before I even touched it. That's cause me and God discussed it. He said, put in work, just improve. Stop giving free access, putting energy in all the wrong places and telling people your next moves. He said, I got you. Work hard, build in silence. Take a break, fall back from people, whatever you need, I can't provide it. Meditate to them songs. Keep writing them poems. Keep building relationships, touching souls whenever you perform. Let me say that again. Meditate to them songs. Keep writing them poems. Keep building relationships, touching souls whenever you perform. And as I carry on, look at the response that I get. All this love as I'm rewarded in public for what I did in private. Work hard, build in silence. Raptalk. That's where we at with it. Don't ever be ashamed to tune out the world and to, you know, dig into yourself and realize your full potential and come out swinging on this motherfucker. But you always got to remember that this whole battle that's inside of you and you becoming who you're supposed to be, it's not about others, it's your journey. It's your, you know, being the best version of you. It's about reaching your full potential and showing others that things can be done and giving off that knowledge and being a good influence. That's what it's about, because it's always somebody that's paying attention and watching, but you just want to give off that energy so they can see like, hey, you know, this shit can be done, you know. And when you look to others too, you gotta look at it in a positive nature like that, you know. Look around your circle, look around, see what people doing, see what you associating yourself with. Who on bullshit, who working, who on their grind, who sitting around on bullshit. What you wanna be about, you know? What you wanna be a part of, where we at with it, you know? But then the choices you gotta make also. You feel me? Let's talk about it. Because everybody got a journey. Everybody's different, you know? Let's talk about it. Raptalk. You gotta enjoy the journey. Ain't no clear path to this shit. Cause in the beginning, the leaves come before the trees. Don't forget the roots. And everything had its beginning, you see. That's what we learned as a youth. And the truth is, it ain't no shortcuts, just hard turns, roadblocks, detours. You see, everything is hard earned. Now, if the model to follow was the same, there be no change. And then there wouldn't be no reason for me to stay in my lane. But I maintain, study my peers, open my ears, listen what's being told, and I face my fears. Gears turn in direction for me to reach my highest. You see, I do this for my people because for my culture, I'm biased. Let me break this down to you like this. You go to real. Listen. Hear me out. Your seminars and workshops are not worth my time. I rewrite and research and probably start mine. I'm good with my hustle, my struggles, my image. Do what I love until God says I'm finished. I love what I do, so bullshit don't concern me. When it takes time and effort. So enjoy the journey. You gotta enjoy that journey. Where my believers at though? You know, it's always, no matter what you do, I tell you what, you gotta be a believer of this shit, because I be telling people you gotta be somewhat delusional to really reach your goals, because everybody gonna see it. They be like, God damn, you spaced out like that? Fuck yeah. I don't think like you, I think bigger, nigga. Let's talk about it though, cause I feel it. I know it can happen. I pray, I work, my thoughts have turned to action. I believe in meditation. I believe in me. When belief is low, talk to G-O-D. I walk through the dark with my wisdom seeing light. I made it through the struggle because I had belief in the fight. You see, I jumped in the water with the thoughts of sink or swim. Nah, I take that back. Fuck that. My thoughts were swim, swim, swim. I made it. I made it because I had belief. I made it, my people, because of only one thing. Why? Because my strength runs deep. You gotta be a believer. Raptalk. Do this shit, boy. It's a real motherfucking walkie-talkie, nigga. Yeah. Where we at with it? Raptalk. How many of y'all got them 9 to 5s out there? How many people waking up to that other CEO? Don't get me wrong, I know how the corporate world works and the structure, you know, I'm a part of it, but you know, you could be a boss too if you put your mind to it and create some things. do some things. Let's talk about it. Question. How long you been in that rut? Mad as hell Sunday evening, Monday morning, punching in, not giving a fuck. Stuck inside a maze. Afraid to chase your goals cause you mentally a slave to corporate offices. Paychecks got you behind, but you thinking you can handle it. Dealing with work assholes, ass kissers, and micromanagement. You see, I'm from the streets, Detroit that is. You see, getting rid of drugs was more than just a hustle. You see, it taught self-discipline and mind reading skills to read people and stay wary of oncoming trouble. That's the money double. Fuck all that. Never mind that. Let's talk about Uncle Sam steady taking my taxes. And see, I'm putting in overtime trying to get over this hump while I bend over backwards. And that's kingpin shit. And they got you trained to do it each week. Monday through Friday. Don't even think about the outside world. Dedicate your time. That ass belong to me. Now is this your future? In the past that you think that this will be your present? If you don't work for your goals, then you're gonna work for someone else. Just let that marinate. Think about that for a second. You see, you was created with a purpose. Find yourself because you lost. Work for yourself just like you do for others. So just remember that thought there. Boss. That's real. If you really know the deal, you can be the king of the hill. Fuck you mean? Raptalk. Dancing on y'all niggas, boy. Just want to spread some inspiration and motivation throughout this conversation. Hopefully it'll reach you in the best degree. And you can be better than me. That's the message, you know? That's our giving. For years of this message, this motivation, this inspiration, this conversation. But you gotta work on you though, because a lot of us know right from wrong, but we know what can make us strong and what keep us moving on and what sets the tone. And as we carry on, some people lose faith in that, some people gain strength in that. But these are all facts coming from me. Straight out the D, 313, 313, haven't you heard? What's the word? I obviously observe these people, the good and evil, the legal and illegal, the ones that's real and the ones that see through. I'm gonna keep you close and then get ghost. Raptalk. I'm the producer and the host. Yeah. We're not done. We're not done. I got this piece I wrote called Stop Asking for Permission. Fuck you. You gotta take that shit sometime. Let's talk about it. These people don't think like you. Don't get caught up in perception. We was raised in the ghetto, they was, and they don't understand our rejection. The reflection of me looking in my son's eyes when I'm saying that I can't. Should I feel defeated or go the extra mile, sacrifice my life? even if my mind gotta go blank. No question. I lived and seen the results of making the wrong decisions. Once I got back on my feet, I knew what I didn't want to go back to dealing with or living in. Enough of the police. Enough of these streets. Gas prices got us trapped. We can't even drive miles to get decent food to eat. Now if I ran in your office with a mask, ready to blast, am I considered a savior going out in a toe tag? Both. And I quote, so call me the GOAT. Get yours, stop asking for permission. Cause the answer is usually no. Raptalk. Yeah. Let's have some fun for a minute, you know? Ain't always gotta be super serious. Y'all know I got a sense of humor. But these are my writings though. I should be all over the place, but it still be teachings in this shit. And we hit it how we hit it. How is it that you always got a cup? And why every time after we done brought the drink, somehow you always pop up with the same fucking question? Who is that y'all drinking on? Nigga, we done ended our fires, took that drive, trying to get high, and you wonder what I'm tripping on? It's the fact that you broke, but still want to drink and smoke. You see, some people take this serious, but you laughing like it's a joke. But you our friend. Come on in. Like what you doing don't affect us, but now we just gonna pretend. Like you don't owe me. Like you ain't phony. And nigga, when we done, make that run, don't ask you no money for no food from county, nigga. And I'm counting your cups. 3 people on a pint, nigga, that's 2 apiece. And you use cubes for getting the last drink watered down is a vision that I can't see. Nigga, you know you wrong. Gotta have it, support your own. Should've stayed your ass at home. This ain't no free liquor spaceship. Rap talk. It's all motivation though. Where we at with it? Where my ladies at? This ain't no diss song, this a real song. What Jay-Z say? I'll shoot this one out to all the females out there. I just want y'all to know, you know, you more than the physical, you more than them attributes, you more than them titties, you more than that ass. I just want to let you know. I mean, this is the harsh truth, but let me break it down to you. You know you ain't gonna have that body forever, right? And when it's gone, what you gonna fall on? Now see, we can't say confidence, cause as much as you post pics, we can tell that temporary fix don't last long. Check to the internet. Stuck in time, living off an image. Got more gut than butt, and guess what, baby girl, the glory days you had is finished. But you still can be beautiful. You see, a closed mind and an open heart can raise a village. Nah, treating you like a queen is how I wanna approach you, but you coming across hotter than a skillet. Fish grease. Treated like an object, but trying to pretend that you not. We see your expensive but on sale outfit. Open your mouth. Let's see what else you got. Let's see. I'm a hood intellect, and I know potential when I see it. come back to reality because you living in a world where the internet is undefeated. Here's what I want you to do. Listen to me. Keep your clothes on. Get your goals on. Keep your soul strong. So you can teach our young black queens how to hold on. You more than the physical. I said you more than the physical. You more than that BBL, baby. You more than them implants. You more than chasing to be an influencer. It's kind of like that Denzel Washington interview I saw. He said it's a lot of people trying to get followers, but when you got followers, you know, you got to lead them somewhere. And that was some powerful shit. That's real, you know. But it is what it is. It's the world we living in. You want to be a slave to that shit, you're going to be a slave to that shit. But if you got something, you know, that can detach to the world and leave an imprint forever, you know, it's gonna stand out. And that shit gonna be forever, nigga. That's what you gotta realize. It's the reason why it's taking positivity so long to come back. I mean, as far as the medium and people to thrive and make money off of it, you know, they make more money keeping niggas being dummies, you know. But you gotta fight that shit. You gotta see that shit, you know. You gotta read through the commercials. You know, I don't wanna get too deep on y'all. You know, we don't know extra woke shit over here. We just see this shit in plain sight, you know. This shit real life. It just take longer for some than it take for others, that's all. That's where we at with it. I can do this shit all day, man. That's why I be writing this shit. You know, Raptalk. I had no fucking idea. I said you more than the physical. Where we at with it? What piece I'm gonna do next? Let me talk to the streets. Let's talk to the streets. I know a lot of y'all should know this by now, but we're gonna talk about it. These streets don't love nobody. They don't. These streets don't love nobody at all. We just see them chew so many people up, spit them out. Ain't no conquering this shit. Streets don't love nobody. Why you think they always repeating that it's lonely at the top? Nigga, the feds is coming, the bitches is running, and these little niggas on the block want your spot. That intimate info with that hoe can turn state's evidence. Voice recording, hood extortion. Now let's see how much time you ready to spend. You see, some ain't built for this. Thought it was easy. Find out that it's hard. Nigga, playing mind games with vets in the streets and you a rookie, nigga, you could have been better off just getting a job. Hell, you put in the same hours. Second and third shift, taking a life risk with no benefits. Treated like a hoe and thinking that the streets don't know that you a snitch. Nigga, stop that shit. And in the end, your friends gonna rob you probably. You see all these hood stories in the same. Cause these streets don't love nobody. These streets don't love nobody. Raptalk. We done synced it. We done synced all levels of this shit. Streets don't love nobody. Let that beat just rap for a minute as you marinate on that shit. But you gotta know what you want though. There's so much more in life than all of that. You have to channel in. Know what you want. Matter of fact, let's get into that piece. I got this piece I wrote called When You Know What You Want. Let's flip the script. Let's talk about it. On that mellow shit, that low-key lofty, chill ass beats, meditation shit. You can roll up to this shit, sip to this shit, whatever you do. As long as you get the message, that's all, you know. If I reach one person a day, you know, it's a purpose fulfilled, you know. Let's talk about it. I was almost at the ledge, this close to giving up. Took a little break, the devil got busy and almost ate me up. Don't write nothing today. You ain't got no views, don't make no video. Pull out your phone, call that cute girl you met the other day, grab a drink, chill out, go to the store. I had to let go. At the same time, hold on. Can't let the nonsense defeat me or negativity start to set the tone. Kids need me, and in my mental, I need myself. Got a day off work, let's work on tomorrow, so we ain't always gotta depend on someone else. But why when I get tired of my own shit, it's when I start to work harder. Busting these moves, we searching in the ghetto, hoping my kids see my sacrifices being a father. You see, it's a scary road. Detours, hills, unseen fog and bumps. Let me say that again. It's a scary road. Detours, hills, unseen fog and bumps. But everything comes full circle when you believe and know what you want. When you know what you want. Raptalk. You gotta know what you want. Tell you what. Fuck you, man. Let's talk about it. Now, this piece right here I wrote some years back, but it still makes sense. We're still gonna have some fun with it. I'm still writing it out. Oh man, I got a plan. Dig my sarcasm. Man, I got a plan. So you gotta have a plan out here, man. You gotta tell everybody either, but you know, I mean, you really do. Like I say, we don't chase, we track. That's what we at with it. Man, I got a plan. I'm about to change my negative life. Everybody that's getting money nowadays is the ones that's doing right. Man, I got a plan. What's his name? I heard got the hook up on clothes. bootleg, wide stitch. From New York to Detroit, we'll never get exposed. Man, I got a plan. Go down south, get some cars, classic, shipped real clean, original rollback miles come back, sell everything for 15. Man, I got a plan. Any item wholesale to retail, even on the other side of the law, but we ain't gotta get into details. Man, I got a plan. I'm investing some seeds of corn, other P word. I make thousands, they just get a flat rate, and I get to perform. Man, I got a plan. Everybody and their mama got some music, but I'm on my Barry Gordy though. I just want to benefit when they do it. Man, I got a plan. I'ma do what's in my heart. Man, I got a plan. I'm telling you, I'm gonna make this shit happen. Man, I got a plan. But I just need to get off my lazy ass and start. Procrastination is the devil, y'all. Man, I got a plan. Talk about it. Let's jump on that spiritual journey for a minute. I'm doing this shit live right here, man. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video to make the channel grow. Whatever you gotta do to get this message out, send this shit to somebody, you know. Probably can help somebody during their day or whatever, you know. But I got this piece I wrote called Me and Him. Straight to the point, but it's heavy enough. Talk about it, Raptalk. I've seen so many crimes, time after time. Useless for no reason, we all so blind. Why every time I save a life, somewhere out there someone takes a life? Let's talk about it. You see, God is a spirit and sometimes his voice is low. Actions is loud, but most catch on too slow. I wish evil spirits think the world through heat. Cause if so, emotionally, we'll all be free. Now if God live forever, then so shall I. Physically free within him is I when I die. So why do we pray, not do what we say, and to suffer inside is the price we pay? And actually, when life ends, life begins. Don't pretend. Let me say it again. I said when life ends, life begins. Don't pretend. Just walk with him. On that spiritual journey. Just walk with him. Raptalk. Oh yeah, we talking shit today. I'm gonna chime out on this piece right here. This one called Entitlement. I'm gonna leave y'all with this one. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Again, hit that like, share, subscribe. You know, we spreading this message and whoever catch it, catch it. Now, if I don't agree with you, that don't mean that I'm right and you wrong. You see, the lines of communication and disagreement, sadly enough, is what keeps the world moving on. Fuck your opinions. Fuck your observations. When you don't know the full story, it's easy to sit on the sideline watching the judge making. We all need help. But you happy to stay alone, you did it. You see, some people's sacrifice is bigger than yours, but you took the easy way out, bullshitted and quit it. Now, don't compare my story to yours. I guess this the part where I fabricate growing up in the hood and how it's fucked up and hard. But you see, if we wasn't given the title poor niggas, we probably would think large. We once was kings and queens, but where the knowledge went. But now we all want to be victims and on bullshit. We all want to be victims and looking for entitlement. Rap talk. That's where we at with it. Get with y'all in a minute. Appreciate y'all for tapping in, fucking with me. Get with y'all in a minute. I do this pretty often. Now, if you tapped into my YouTube channel, you would know that, you know? If you YouTube Raptalk motivation, Raptalk poetry, I've been doing this shit for a minute now, and definitely consistently, and about every day for the last, well, let's say about 3-4 weeks. But of course, I'm always writing, always performing, but I'm locked in, streaming. So right now, we on Twitch. We on Facebook Live. I done jumped up in my Facebook Live. I ain't seen my Facebook people in so damn long. It done been a minute. But, you know, now you gotta take a break from some of that shit, you know, but I still fuck with it, you know. But y'all see me outside, though. I be running to everybody outside, so I'm still alive and well doing and handling business and, you know, locked in. But right now we on Twitch, Facebook Live, and YouTube, so that's where we at with it. Want to come in and talk my shit and spread some motivation and hopefully we touch somebody, you know, on the exit side of the game. Give it y'all in a minute. Rap talk. Heavy. Fucks with y'all. Yeah. 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 Rap talk, baby. Rap talk, baby. Drop these hoes crazy. Rap talk, baby. Rap talk, baby. Drop these hoes crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Again, like I say, like, comment, subscribe. Provide that information, that motivation, that conversation, that inspiration, that dedication, that risk taking, that navigating, that making it to the end, that I'm your friend to the end like Chucky if you trust me, but don't fuck with me, don't duck me. If you own me, act like you know me, still your homie, but I'm not that clown, not the one to put you down. I look out for my people, especially you skinned are just like me, like Bobby motherfucking Brown. My black people. Rap talk.